Hello everyone and welcome back to Donut Like, Donut Read. My name is Julius and with me today I have Clemens.
Hello there.
Joaquin.
What's up?
John.
Greetings, normies.
And Luna.
Hi.
And today we're starting, well, let's just call it a literary adventure of epic proportions. The story is called, or rather this series of stories, because the author doesn't know how to update stories on fanfiction.net, so all the chapters are uploaded as separate stories.
Always a good sign.
But this is called Jungle Emperor Leo Generation Leo World. And it's of course based on the infamous Jungle Emperor Leo manga series, which was later adapted under the name Kimba into a cartoon and multiple movies. And
really?
Yeah.
This is the first I'm hearing about this.
And, you know, I think there's this conspiracy going on about it inspiring the Lion King. Well, but we're not touching on that now.
It's as Linus from the Peanuts once said, do not discuss religion, politics, and the Great Pumpkin. I'm not sure which one this falls under, though, but yeah.
Just watch the YMS video.
It's religion.
Okay, so I'm just gonna hit you with the short description now. Oh yeah, and this was written by Ten Eugene 934. This is the story about a new horoscope lion named Leo the Lion in the future of 2024 AD, as he and his family are watching over the earth and help the humans at the same time. After the humans have ended their hunt on lions and animals, when tragic strikes, the earth was blown by the thunder as Leo the Lion and his family are about to send the humans to Caesar Galaxy and find out.
Man, I hate it when the earth gets blown.
There was a sound wave so loud that it just yeeted the earth out of its orbit.
This fanfic is really gonna blow our minds.
And I guess they'll find out. Find out about what you ask? Well, I guess we're about to find out.
We fucked around. We're about to find out.
All right.
Forbidden knowledge.
Leo World. Okay. Leo World. Jungle Emperor Leo's Newest Generation Part 1. That's not actually the title. By Eugene Tan Ong Sion. Probably didn't pronounce that right.
Jungle... I don't think he spelled it right.
Probably. Jungle Emperor Leo, copyright Osamu Tezuka Production, 2015. Characters.
But you wrote this in 2016.
No, they wrote this on like a document that decided they want to put on fanfiction.net a year later.
Yeah, maybe. Characters. Leo the Lion are about to evolve into a new human species. Lyra.
Ooh, that's fun. I like that.
I love voles.
New human species just dropped.
Evol. Wow.
It's gonna be. They're gonna turn into B-stars.
Evole.
B-stars. It's gonna be great.
Evil. That's. I think he means Evoli, the German name for Eevee. Probably.
Oh, that would be great.
That makes sense.
Lyra, Leo's queen wife.
It's me!
Loon and Lucio, their children in their adult age. Lexia, White Lion Queen. Javia, White Lion's son-in-law.
Which one?
Yeah,
which White Lion's son-in-law? That's what I want to know.
He's only got the one.
At once. And lots
it's like Uncle Grandpa. Like, everyone in the world's uncle and grandfather. He's everyone's son-in-law somehow.
And not to forget, lots more to come. Don't worry, there will be lots more to come. There was a time when the great white lion named Leo, Kimba, who ruled the jungle kingdom for over the years and era to come.
What's that sentence trying to communicate to me?
Awesome question.
There was a time when the great white lion named Kimba, who ruled the jungle kingdom for over years and era to come, period.
Maybe he's trying to say that he's like elected into kingdom. I mean, it takes place in the year 2024, which is an election year in the States.
It is. That's true.
When Leo teaches the animal friends how to live like human does, in their newest technique, they created the farm for every animal to eat.
How does that work?
You ever an animal farm? It's like that.
I guess some animals are more equal than others, I guess.
Exactly.
I think that's in the show. I think they have a farm in the show.
What?
So what, do they just eat corn all the time or something?
Well, yes, because everyone... Seriously, he forces everyone to be vegetarian.
I think they die.
Unless they eat a lot of peas, which have protein, actually.
No, they die. A lot of them are obligate carnivores. They would just die. They're not getting their nutrition. There's only so much beans can help.
But don't worry.
That's why
and grasshoppers are the substitute to the big cats. So I guess that answers the question.
Pretty,
I guess.
Well, they eat insects instead of meat.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
You'd be surprised at how much protein insects actually have, actually.
Which I don't think is in the show. I think in the show they're legit vegetarians, but
so they're all very sickly.
I guess in this they eat insects.
Oh, well, good for them, I guess.
And animals did build the amusement park too.
With what opposable thumb?
They employed all of the monkeys and the apes in the world.
Again,
I guess.
True to the show. They built an amusement park in the show.
What kind of amusement park? Like a Six Flags or something?
I'm not sure.
I think considering it's built by animals, it probably has the structural integrity of the average Six Flags.
But when years has passed, he grew into an adult. King Lion of his wife, Queen Lyra, and their children, Princess Lucio and Prince Loon. They always live happily with the animals and humans, together. Humans will someday surrender the hunt and the illegal poaching activities to save the animals, and they will share the newest phases with the animals, who will cooperate with the humans together.
Why do
hang on, hold up. Why are
press enter in the middle of their sentence?
I don't know.
Also, why
That's
is
a real good question.
Why is every line actually in parentheses? Like, you don't need parentheses just to exposit information to the audience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. Until today, in the year 2024 AD, the future. Leo the White Lion King and his family became the celestial horoscope rulers of the horoscope, chosen them to become the new monarchy of the horoscope.
Okay.
Good to know.
I'm beginning to feel this is somehow connected to a horoscope.
Write that down.
I'm guessing the horoscope isn't Leo the Emperor Lion thing. The horoscope isn't involved in the show at all?
I don't think so. And I think by horoscope, he means like star signs. Like they're in the stars, I guess. But I don't think this was in the show. Pretty sure. Leo and his family are watching over the entire planet and Gaia. Prince Loon smiled with his wife, Queen Lexia, and their their children, Prince Lumo, and with Queen Lucio and her husband, King Javia, with their children, Princess Lukiro and Prince Lucar.
Okay, I'm a few lines in. I'm having questions. How many queens and kings are there in this show? Or
Yes.
fic?
I don't know enough about the show. And as for the fic, I'd say too many.
Oh, so it's like in My Little Pony where they're just like 3 princesses or whatever, I guess.
I think it's 2, actually.
No, I'm pretty sure it's 3.
Wait.
Cadence, Twilight Sparkle
No,
at some point.
I mean in the fanfic.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Sorry.
silly me.
After when Leo and Lyra returns to the home galaxy kingdom, Loon and his wife with their kids watching over the Earth and the solar planets. Okay, and here's Loon. Face to his wife. Isn't it beautiful, my darling Lexia?
Yes, and there's nothing that the planet period has already come to the change. Well, I mean, leave it to the planet period. It's something blood, something.
Blood Moon.
Yes.
What do you mean?
Now say your line.
Well. Well, every planet of this galaxy has come into the new age. A planet will create its own nature with every different scenes we're about to watch. What the fuck is this?
Well, you see, every planet of this galaxy has come into the new age that talent will create its own nature with very different scenes that we're about to watch. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, I can't wait for the new season of Mars. I wonder what interesting scenes there will be.
Well, I think life is forming on different planets, and since they're like gods, they can watch that.
I
Because
guess.
they're like eternal all-seeing gods or something.
What?
In each different planet? But what about Earth?
Earth has already changed into a new green eco era right now.
Leo appears in the castle.
They probably create the new Earth-saving technology to keep the Earth safe from pollution.
Hey Dad, how's the day in the third nebula?
It's kind of dead because, like, it's the third nebula ever. All the stardust is practically run dry.
We're just waiting for the new scenes to drop. It's terrific, son. I communicate the aliens to stop fighting against the other alien from another now. They've finally cooperate together and create the newest defense to protect their planets from upcoming raiders.
My favorite line has to be another now. Like, there's another right now.
Another one.
It's like, imagine Spaceballs where it's like, everything's happening now, it's happening now. Oh look, there's another now, happening right now.
I did not expect that they smell.
Well, I've watched over the planet, probably. What did you or did you not, Loon? Make up your fucking mind.
Oh, that's so good. I love that.
I don't know, I have watched over the planet, probably. I don't remember what happened.
Maybe. I don't know. I was drinking the night before, so.
I mean, who knows?
Maybe he was looking at something else.
And it seems now that the Earth is still in the green.
What green? Is it like as in the green of the trees, or literally is like does they have a machine just off screen?
Eco-friendly.
It's highly radioactive. It's made of uranium and what is it called?
Plutonium?
Radium? Yeah, the entire planet is covered in a thin layer of radium. It's doing wonderful things to people's bones.
Well, that's how we get a new human species.
I guess that makes sense.
radium.
Humans 2.0. That's good, my
Wake
son.
up, babes, new human species just dropped.
Shall we move on to the new assignment?
Okay.
Okay. Leo and Lyra runs to the castle. The construction workers are building a new natural generator planet. I think they meant plant. I'm not sure.
No. They're yeah, go on. They're making a whole new
Generator
power
planet.
generating planet.
Oh, it's like the last the final stage in Super Mario Galaxy. You know, it's a whole star that works as a generator.
Oh yeah.
They're making a whole planet at the city of Tokyo.
Yup.
Called Planet Tokyo. Of course. The workers and the businessmen are on the call at the market stock. Many increase of incomes have gained perfectly with the rest of the salary market from around the Greece.
What?
The construction workers. The construction workers are reconstructing the ancient temple of the Athens to make it new. That brings back from the temples of Athens.
Oh God, no.
Has turned into a church of Athens in Athens.
the
If they
Athens
tried
in
to
the
do
Athens
that,
of the
people would
Athens.
kill them. Oh my God, no. As that's making me legitimately angry. The idea of somebody doing that. Oh no, like I'm angry now.
Continue. Explain to me. How would that happen? How would the world react?
It's like, it's just kind of, I mean, you could probably do it and get away with it, but it's just like, it's kind of destroying a lot of like classical like history. Like the temples of like the Greek temples of Athena are like the Greek temples, all that are like pretty much the foundation of like a lot of the architectural movements that led to like the movements we're doing today. Like looking back to the Greeks and trying to like capture their whole vibe is how we got neoclassicalism, which was like very influential and is basically how DC looks, like the reason why DC looks like that. And it's just it's the idea of I'm angry. It makes me mad. It makes me mad that they would do that.
We're getting some architecture history here.
In USA, many people in New York are celebrating the World Trade Center's birthday.
Correct me if I'm not wrong, but wasn't the new World Trade Center being built in 2016?
It's not called the World Trade Center. It's called the Freedom Tower, something like that.
Whatever, same diff, but like
one World Trade Center, whatever.
They're not celebrating the anniversary. They're celebrating the birthday.
They're not celebrating the death day.
So
okay.
I guess the World Trade Center is sentient.
Not anymore.
Too soon.
On the 120 Thailand, they construct a new temple at the empty fields of Southern in Yangon.
What?
Just in Southern.
Wait, keep going.
They quickly finish constructing many new skyscrapers with their new eco-friendly construction finally in Singapore. The workers in the undersea are creating the new island space with their new device that builds New Singapore into a medium island.
The fuck is going on?
Are they literally creating space, like outer space under the ocean?
Medium
They're
island.
playing fast and loose with laws.
They're gonna have a new Big Bang.
Under
time and
the
space.
sea? But
Under the sea.
Would it be an island then, even?
An island
medium
under
islands? I like my islands medium rare.
I like my islands under the sea. Downwards better, downwards better, under the sea.
You know, a medium island. You know, not super big, not super small. You know, the Goldilocks island.
When the size of the island is just right. In Africa, the workers are serving animals food and drinks to each of the animals in the preserve.
Why are there preserves when they're like animals are now like have the same rights as humans?
Yeah, if you stopped hunting animals and like you're all eco-friendly, isn't everywhere a reserve technically?
I guess so. Maybe not. Maybe
Guess
it's
not.
like how. Never mind. Not gonna go into that.
Humans don't have to put them into the zoo when they leave the animals in their newest house for animals.
Okay.
Just move along. We're gonna be stuck on this all day if we like just focus on this.
In the Isle of Polish Polynesia, where the new solar energy plant complex stands in Kamoa. The workers in the control room are watching over and checking the results of the power solar panels. That is okay.
I'm gonna go get some. Want Baxter?
What?
I'm gonna go get some. Want Baxter?
You're gonna get some want?
Yep,
You'll want for nothing, but do you want some want?
exactly.
No thanks, Darker. I'll just keep watching. And you go grab some for yourself.
Okay, I'll be back in 3 minutes.
Dake walks away to get some coffee. Oh, that's what he meant.
Okay.
No, get some
now we
want.
know.
I guess so.
As Baxter is still watching the power, the Earth is nothing to be troubled about. In USA, Montana, new downtown Monty. The people are taking a new Earth-friendly monorail to another streets and town of downtown.
Okay, we get it. The ifs and buts are now candies and nuts, and we're all having a Merry Christmas. Stop talking about how awesome this world is, and get on with the story.
I
Tell me
built a
about what's happening
monorail
in
in
Arkansas.
downtown Monty, and it sure put them on the map.
Now tell me about Arkansas. What's going on in Arkansas?
In Arkansas, farmers of the farm town are queuing up in lines to collect the money at the bank after they worked hard on growing fruities and vegetables to pack and sell.
San Francisco.
I don't think that's how
report, San
people.
Francisco.
I don't think that's how people are paid.
Status report, San Francisco.
All right. In San Francisco, the children
Fansisco.
are practicing baseball in the new baseball school of some children are still on the schooling at the new school complex with high-tech education system.
And the rest of California.
Not San Francisco. Fansisco.
Yes. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Francisco. In California, the police robots are chasing the troops of gangsters at the streets of Aphrodale. Robot Police 1 fires the gun at Gangster 4 on his right hand on the perfect target, and he fell cuffs itself automatically cuffs the other the robot.
What?
Police takes Gangster 4 into custody.
Wait. Did the cuffs through just like? Did he just like hover above Gangster 4 so he could like just like drop the cuffs onto him, and they could just like go onto his wrist like in Lord of the Rings, where like one ring gets on Frodo's finger like that?
No, you know those grabber arms? Like, you know those grabber arms? The cuffs kind of work like that. They just kind of reach out.
Alrighty then.
You are coming with us, Dexon. You are under arrest for blowing up the new American Bank Central Tower with a group. The group will be arrested in any minute.
Me and the group blowing up the new American Bank Central Tower. In the new driving school of Pennsylvania, the one driving school of Pennsylvania, the students are taking the hover car and drive it to follow the teacher's instructions after he sets the hover car right.
The one
Back
student.
to Loon in the Galaxy. The one student in Pennsylvania.
I guess so.
That's just how many people live in Pennsylvania.
Now, this is how many people in Pennsylvania have taken driving school.
I love the way that the humans have done something right. As he was surprised that he spotted a mob and the people are celebrating the Arbor Day in China. Wow, that's new! In Shanghai, they celebrate the annual Arbor Nature Day at the city God Temple. Just
Do they?
The God Temple.
And now remember, this isn't Luna, this is the narrator, because...
Wait, this is... No, I think this is still Loon. I guess.
They're the same VA either way.
I always love to go and celebrate the Nature Day in Shanghai.
Me too, but your father wants you to do the new assignment before we could get some fun. Whatever that means.
You're right, Lexia. We've got to go. As Loon and Lexia, Lucio and Javia with their kids runs to the castle. They finally arrive at Leo's throne room, where Leo will tell him the new assignment.
Oh, not one, not three, my children. So good that you've come to my throne room just in time to do our first assignment is not one, not three.
Okay. Now to my favorite part. In Germany, Munich, Loon in his human form disguised as a chief officer helping the poor boy rescue his father with his troops, who are disguised as a special police officers carrying out the car to free his father from crushing his father's body by the car.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a lot. I'm
gonna let you finish, but they're literally like, I don't know, horoscope kings. Why are they just like going down and saving random ass people?
Because I guess Germany's police force is shit, I guess.
I just read a part ahead and I'm not liking what I'm seeing.
Alright.
Okay, this is Loon. As a chief officer, I have to mention this. Das ist es, Jungs. Senken Sie das Auto sanft neben ihm am 5. Okay, so...
I think it's 5 feet. That
yes,
may be wrong.
First of all, it's formatted wrong. It's formatted like you would format a date. Also, why is Germany using imperial now?
It's the future.
But humanity got better.
It's...
You gotta make some sacrifices. Humanity's gotten better, but now we only use the imperial system. It's the sacrifice that had to be made. Equivalent exchange.
Also, even if we used feet, we wouldn't call it feet, we would call it foos, so... Yeah, wrong on many levels, but whatever. As they put the car down at the Gorant 5 feet to his father, they take him to the hospital. Loon face to the human boy Heinrich. And I guess for some reason he's speaking in English now. While talking to the little German boy. Because why not? Don't worry, Heinrich. Your father is going to have the replacement of the backbone from the crash. That's not how it works.
Can they just create spines now?
It was this written by QB Gear.
They 3D print them.
Well,
all you need is like a 3D printer and some model magic.
Well, don't worry, it's just gonna get a robot arm. Let's just hope the...
Oh no, I know.
We have to saw open the bones because he lost too much blood.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
Your father backbone has been fractured by the car's weight. How would you even know that? You're not a doctor. You just
Vibes. It made a real loud noise. It made a really loud noise.
I call me if I'm wrong, but if someone put a car on your back, I don't think it'd be fractured. I think it'd be shattered.
Probably not only your backbone.
It made a noise like pop rocks.
Be strong, okay. Heinrich. Your father is going to be all right. Okay, I guess I'm voicing Heinrich as well. Duncan, thank you. He's dunking. He's a basketball player, I guess.
I was gonna go with Dunkin' Donuts.
Why is he crying? Because he just got dunked on.
Unless he means danke but I think he means dunk as in the basketball term.
Basketball. Yeah, you're the expert.
As the boy runs to the ambulance where his father calls Leo on the phone. This is your son, Loon, in Munich, Germany. We've already rescued the human father of Heinrich from the Are You Now? Well.
Okay. Excellent, Loon. I'm at the outskirts of Iraq where I stopped the new terrorists from Palestine from blowing up the new natural power plant.
I thought we were at peace. Apparently not.
I mean,
Humanity has moved on, but we still have
with
terrorist attacks all the time, and like whole troops of gangsters, and
it's
doesn't
like
sound
you
like
gotta
a
keep
good
things
start.
fresh. I mean, you gotta keep things fresh. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be some kind of chaos lest we fall to complacency. They're doing a service.
Oh, don't worry, we're gonna get more chaos soon.
Oh, good.
we don't need normal human conflicts for that. Okay.
In the meantime, please find someone who needs help outrounded in Germany.
We have a hint. We have a tip. We know of at least one person in Germany who needs help.
Yep.
On it. Loon ends the call, and Loon and his troopers walks back to their car. All their troopers in one car.
It's a clown car.
Let's go find someone who needed help in Germany.
Who needed help? People who are fine right now, or people that don't need our help. Let's find them.
Well, that's what we do. We always arrive too late. The late rescue squad.
Yes.
You know, that's our gimmick.
Meanwhile,
in Korea, Lyra in her human magical disguise as a policewoman, apprehending the kidnapper gang from kidnapping 230 kindergartners at the hardware of Seoul, with her female lioness guards who disguised as policewoman squadron.
It's apprehending. It's apprehending, not apprehending. Different vowel.
The way their kidnapping thing works at the hardware stores, whenever a kid would say, "Hey, I'm looking for this," they'd say, "Okay," and say it's in the back of this van. Yeah, the 2x4s is in the back of this white van. Just get in the back. Just get in the back right there. There you go. Now keep looking. How
the fuck do you kidnap 230 people at once?
I just described it.
Difficulty.
I just described the process.
Yeah, but still.
Alrighty, here we go. Time for me to deal with this shit. You are all under arrest for sending these innocent children to the Korean gangsters' lackey. You're all about to get 300,000 wons. Book them.
They're getting 300,000 wons.
Get some money. It's bribery. It's like, hey, give me money when you stop.
Thank you for kidnapping these children.
We're impressed by your drive. Here's money for you.
Thank you for keeping the population in check. Here's 300,000 ones.
Jesus.
But then the kidnapper takes the little girl and stick his gun onto her right head.
So they have two heads.
Right head. She's got two heads. She's the right and left head.
Oh, I got 3 hostages. Coppers, drop your rifles and make like a statue. A little girl doll gets pulverized.
Don't be stupid, Kang Siang. Surrender now.
Never.
Lyra takes the makeup mirror and shines at Kang Siang that blinds him.
Ow, fuck! Ow!
How's this?
God!
How much light? I imagine she has like an industrial studio light in her back pocket, and that's what's that's the mirror she likes reflecting.
You know my eyes are sensitive, you prick.
Very, very bright day.
Yes. Yes.
As Kamsyang fainted down and roll-in little girl ran back to the groups, and the teachers of Korea kindergarten picked them up in safety.
All the teachers of Korea kindergarten.
And they're kind of like picking up most of them at once. It's like that video game where the Leo and Stitch one where you're stacking the sandwich toppings. Kind of like that with children.
Of course.
So I guess
No need to thank me, folks. We're just doing our job.
in this universe, North Korea and South Korea don't exist. It's just Korea.
They've
been unified. They've been reunified. Base.
Finally.
Unified.
Pretty base.
Probably
Under
by
who,
Empress-
though? Under who?
Under
I don't know, whoever the
Teresa.
Oh no! Oh no!
The ultimate
Bad
crossover.
Bad timeline. Bad timeline.
Freeze! 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 Ah!
Face to
Now
her,
take-
police.
Face to her. Now take Kang Seung away in the special maximum security, but I just gave you 200,000 won, I guess. The police guards are going to keep an eye on him, who will never escape.
In United Kingdom, London Lucio, in her human disguise form as a female doctor with her lioness servant who are dressed as a human nurses, curing all of these victims from the train crash at the streets of Scottsdale train station.
Wait, so like
They're-
they're magically disguised as humans, but there's just a lion in a nurse's outfit?
Yes.
So Scottsdale,
in-
so they're like in Arizona
Were they-
or something.
I know, Scottsdale in the United Kingdom?
Is there one?
Apparently,
I don't think
it's in
that's the
Arizona.
place.
Huh.
Scottsdale, aka the worst city of the U.S.
I don't.
One of them.
Well, that's why they were
Boston is right
transported to the United Kingdom.
I put Hackensack in the running of worst city ever.
Hackensack.
I should know. I live in New Jersey.
Oh, I'm so sorry. My condolences.
It's fine. Moving on.
She heals 5 injured people with her special medicine.
Is that a euphemism of some kind, or?
Let's pretend it's not and move on.
Okay.
In Macau, Leo's grandkids in their human form of a junior police chasing the bully with dangerous guns.
Wait, so I'll tone it down, but like, are they chasing the bully while holding dangerous guns, or is the bully holding the dangerous guns?
Maybe it's both?
Wait.
Actually, I'd like to imagine the former one. You know, it's like in fucking Cool Cat when Butch the bully gets arrested by the police. But actually, he was the gun who had a gun in Cool Cat.
Yeah, that's
He
it.
found
That's
the
it.
gun and then he didn't use it. He just stood in front of the school and showed it to a friend till the police arrived.
Oh god, I just
It's
ran
probably
ahead for a
something
little
like
bit.
that.
Yeah.
Don't let him run fast.
At the Victoria Avenue of Macau, Leo's grandkids takes the shortcut to Kuan Yin Temple. At the Kuan Yin Temple, the bully has passed through to the temple until the grandkids caught him.
We caught him.
You're under arrest for the murder of student human Huan Shuang.
You know what? If he murdered someone, why are you calling him a bully instead of a murderer?
Libel laws.
But
They
why
can't
libel
prove
law?
that he's a murderer. Yet.
I guess.
Moving right along.
After they finished their return home in the Galaxy Kingdom.
The Galaxy Kingdom.
The
Love
Galaxy
that.
Kingdom. My favorite stage from Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, it was just the entirety of Super Mario Galaxy as one stage.
Oh, that sounds kind of awesome, actually.
Some fun, Dad?
Yeah. I just put out the fire at the Berlin housing territory and rescue the kids with my guards.
What is a housing territory? What does that mean?
Alright, I've got a reward by the president of Iraq for putting the Palestine terrorist invasion into the end.
They just threw the Palestine terrorists into the end in Minecraft.
Yes, they're fighting the Ender Dragon now. They're gonna come back with an Elytra, and then you'll all be sorry.
I caught 9 terrorists in Korea and Japan from kidnapping those innocent children and placing the destruction onto the National Tower of Seoul and Tokyo. Oh,
You know,
God.
sounds like humanity isn't really at peace, you know? Like, it seems
Yeah.
every 5 minutes there's some kind of terrorist attack or
There's so
something.
many
I've heard of
things going
unreliable
on
narrator, but I've never heard of unreliable script.
in this story.
Okay, then, moving
Yeah.
on.
Whatever it is now, it sure is hard, but we shall continue to do more next time.
On January 3rd, New Year has come.
2 days
I think
late.
it already has come. New Year's late this. New Year's been kinda late this year.
Yeah.
In USA, the solar panel plant of South Dakota with windmill technology. The workers are still working suddenly the dark clouds have come and strike a thunder. As they watch the news on the weather report.
Newsman.
I'm thinking of a voice. I'm Jake Taratovsky here and live in South Dakota downtown. It seems today the weather's in thunder, maximum thunder, about 200% shocking electricity. So please avoid all outdoor activities and hide yourself in every house's floor protection against thunder. Speaking of Dakota, all thunder crowds have already spreaded the entire world to strike it be the end of the world or out more as the answers revealed.
What the fuck was that sentence?
Jack is under a lot of stress. They're doing their best.
But thunder isn't electric. Thunder is the stuff you hear. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's thunder and lightning.
But he says thunder. He
Even though
explicitly says thunder strikes. It protections against thunder, not against lightning, against thunder.
Well, that's your problem, Jack. The reason the world's ending is because you're protecting against thunder, not the lightning.
Maybe he means like sound protection. You know, if your house isn't protected against thunder, you can't sleep tonight.
You
What's
gotta
gonna
get
happen
noise
then?
canceling
You're gonna
noise
feel like
canceling
shit the next
headphones. I got you.
You're gonna be late to work, you're gonna feel stressed, and nobody wants that.
Gotcha.
As they all stay into every houses of South, thunder strikes and roars loudly like a mad lion. The thunder...
That's racist against lions in this brave new world.
The thunder strikes so loud that the alarm has sounded on in the solar panel plant.
What's going on?
The thunder strikes so loud that it's going to hit on the mills in any second.
I was not expecting that voice to sound so sensual.
You must be thunder won't strike that plant.
You must be thunder. As the thunder strikes the power plant, the force field shields the plant from the thunder. It's got the newest Earth-friendly anti-thunder force field protection. No thunder is going to destroy the power plant so bad.
Well, thunder doesn't destroy anything.
Of course, unless of course it's like so obscenely loud, it'll just destroy your eardrums. But what if does not?
Jesus, dude.
Sorry.
What do you mean?
The main computer of the force field starts to overload after the computer was hit by the thunder so hard. The computer blows, the entire plant starts to blow. Oh, this plant really blows. Sorry to say.
It just sucks.
Walker 1 is shocked
Sorry.
that the main computer force field programmee is blown off. And the entire... blown off, there it is again. See, it came back. And the entire power plant of South Dakota is going to blow.
Wait, there's only
Oh,
one
no.
power plant in South Dakota now?
I mean, do you think they've got more?
We're gonna get demonetized. We can't show that. Who's saying evacuate?
I'll do it. Evacuate!
The downtown South Dakota have caused itself a massive explosion into the eternal
Oh
impact.
no.
As the people of South Dakota evacuates out the downtown.
I'm so sad.
It just
downtown
impacts.
of South
I'm so
Dakota.
sad that
What?
South Dakota is going to be gone.
It's just South Dakota. It's
no one
fine.
gives a shit about South Dakota.
It's just
It's-
South Dakota.
Fuck you, South
It's
Dakota.
fine.
The
Yeah,
impact is
but-
going on forever
But what's
now.
gonna happen to Mount Rushmore?
We still have a spare Dakota. Who
You know
cares
what?
about Mount Rushmore?
Yeah, Mount Rushmore
not-
just sucks. Leave Mount
George
Rushmore. Just
Washington and
blow it up.
fucking
Thank
horse
God there was a thunderstorm that destroyed a power plant.
As all the clouds cover the entire lands of the world, the thunder have struck every power plant into explosion.
Okay.
As the thunder sound waked them up, in the galaxy castle of Leo, they rushed to the window and they saw a thunder hits and strikes the entire land has caused a disaster.
What the hell is a galaxy castle now? Is there?
I'm
I'm imagining the castle is literally just made out of a galaxy. I think. That's what my mind is.
Well, you know, the pillars of creation. Like
Yes.
that's one part of the castle. I guess
course,
there's
of course.
also the roof of creation and the tower of creation. And that forms the galaxy castle.
Yeah.
The chamber pot of creation.
Yeah.
What on
It's a castle made out of galaxies.
earth?
As Leo and family rush down to Earth to help the people from the renegade Japan. Massive earthquake after the thunder hit the Tokyo solar panel plant have strike down downtown skyscrapers, collapse and ground and road. Splits open, the park falls into chaos.
I love that pause.
As Leo saw many people who are evacuating downtown. So Leo turns the collapsed town into a rocket base everyone saw Leo created with the family members who have created the base of around the people ran into. Every base of the world where the rocket stands in the area.
God.
Wait, what the hell? How fast are they building this rocket? Like, is it like in SpongeBob where it's like he's building a bubble stand and it's like
Yeah,
It's a speed run.
probably.
if it's a speed running, they're probably glitching through the ground and stuff. The rocket is not gonna be stable if it's a speed run rocket.
I think the next line is Leo.
Quickly, humans, I don't think I'll be able to save the downtown area of Japan. What?
Again, with the downtown area of a whole
Wait, I thought we
country.
were focused on South Dakota.
Oh, you know, just
Not Japan. That's all the way on the other side of the planet.
The South
No,
Dakota's
the
gone.
thunder clouds covered the whole world.
Oh,
and
no.
then
South Dakota is
all
gone.
the power plants exploded.
Oh, here's the thing about downtown. It's downtown is the cornerstone of every like cop show. We're taking you downtown, and without the downtown, all the criminals just go loose. That's why this is such a catastrophe.
As Loon saw the galaxy castle start... Wait. As Loon saw the galaxy castle starts to fall apart at the galaxy. Dad.
It does do that. It does tend to do that.
Loon approached Leo from America. Wait, is he approaching Leo, who's from America, or is Loon coming from America and approaching Leo?
I think it's that, yeah. I think he came from America. I thought it's just like sprint down to Japan at breakneck speeds.
Probably saw South Dakota explode in real time.
Tragic. You know? You look at it and you think, wow, that could have been a state that matters.
You might take a look. As Leo is shocked that their castle falls down, the world is about to explode. Just let that sink in. I mean, why not? Leo is devastated that the castle explode. He begins to rage in anger.
I want to find out who could have caused all this explosion.
We'll find out who's responsible for this menace. As the area starts to break.
Which area?
You know. The area.
The area.
There's no time to talk, son. We must go now. The chaos have started the destruction to blow out the earth.
Okay.
No big deal.
In USA.
With random space.
Loon returns to Lucio. Lucio, we have to go now.
What about the animals?
The animals of the world have already sent into the giant rocket in the animal rocket base of the world, Mom.
The animal rocket base of the world?
The what?
If the world's being destroyed, why would you put the animal rocket base on the world?
I mean, because it's not gonna, like, the rocket's gonna leave.
Or was it part of the world? In this case, it's not helping you. It's part of the world. It's now a rebel of the world.
You know, rebel.
That's good, Lucar. Alright, Loon, we must hurry. I don't think that the world could stand.
As every humans in the world quickly abort into every rocket of the world.
No notes.
Oh no. We're super demonetized now.
The entire rockets launch away, and the space thunder blows the world. Leo and his family quickly get into their ship to another galaxy. As the world is upset in the ship throne control room.
Hey, the planet is just like, hey, screw you, you don't leave our...
Why would some chaos strike down Earth?
Curse you, Eggman! In the main area of the ship.
We have to find another planet to take these good humans to live. You're one to talk, because you just arrested a terrorist who was, like, about to kidnap 130 kindergartners.
Or terraform into another Earth out of something.
Good thinking, Lakar, except that we couldn't find any asteroids to form into one big Earth. Hello, there's Venus right next to Earth, you know.
Venus is not
There's
an
a
asteroid.
whole belt of asteroids.
Yeah,
There's an asteroid belt. Why did you go towards Venus instead of the asteroid belt?
because it's Earth, it's Earth-shaped. They probably could create, I don't know, whatever technology they have there. I mean... I guess.
Good luck with that, buddy.
They have windmills in solar panels.
Bro, windmills and solar panels are not going to stop the sulfuric acid rain on Venus. Like,
If you believe hard enough, they will.
No, it won't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lucio?
Your grandmother is right, son. However, we may want to travel to another galaxy to find the asteroids, so we could create a new giant Earth.
Why? What do you need a giant Earth for?
I mean, they have to fit entire planets of power stations on there.
I guess so.
But wouldn't that then mean that planet would also have way higher gravity? That would
Yeah,
literally
it would.
crush
That's
you.
a problem. Don't worry about that when they get there.
Just get stronger backbones.
Yeah. Just have better bones, Fivehead. Oh, you can feel your spine crushing? How much milk do you drink?
Just bust open your backbones if you need to relieve the pressure.
Hey, maybe if you drank more milk, you wouldn't have such brittle bones. Have you thought about that? This is a you problem. You didn't eat your veggies, you didn't drink your milk, and so now you're crushing yourself under your own weight. And whose
But
fault
I'm
is that?
I'm lactose intolerant, Mom.
Soy milk exists, you idiot. So does oat milk. Lactate-free milk. That's not an excuse for your incompetence.
Lucero.
Like the size of Jupiter?
I hope so, Lucero.
This is just great, Lucio. The Earth is completely destroyed by the thunder. How are we supposed to get into another galaxy?
You don't need to go into another galaxy to find an Earth planet.
Please stop it, Loon. Don't get mad on the thunder. At least we shall find it on another galaxy to find another planet. Or terraform into another Earth? The fuck?
And another Earth?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
As Leo arrives
Another
from his throne room.
That would be the first journey to find the newest galaxy system.
Kimber the White Lion Galaxy!
I'm really having a conversation with myself. Father? It's alright, Lucio. I was a little bit angry at the thunderstorm chaos. Now I'm fine. Face to Lyra and his family. Alright, let's set launch to another distance.
Another distance?
We can go the distance.
Yeah.
Till I find my hero's welcome waiting in your arms.
Yeah, we'll find the greatest galaxy where no thunder could ever strike down the Earth. As all the rocket ships set flight to another adventures for finding the new galaxy has just begun. Meanwhile, meanwhile, in the evil storm ship of Bubarar, Bubu Kla in the new human form. I'm sorry. Yes, he is called Bubu in the Japanese version. I'm sorry. Bubu. Bubarar.
Hey, boo-boo.
Bubarar sits on the control room and watches the ship on the screen. When the soldiers came to Bubarar. You have done well, my soldiers. The newest thunder ray cannon has hit on Earth perfectly.
Why, thank you, sir.
And now it's time to set launch to take down Leo and his family, where I'm about to have my revenge on him for over a countless years. After the young Leo have beaten me off.
He was beating you off, man?
What? Sir?
Yes, we were shaking
dare
it
you
up
take
in the tent. With
Sir,
our
I'm not sure that
Take
this is...
my live virginity and leave!
Sir, I think this is personal information. I'm not really sure that you meant to share it with one of your employees.
I don't want to hear your
do
masturbatory
I need to-
seminars, dude.
We've had several HR seminars about this.
You mean masturbatory seminar?
We had a whole HR assembly about this
Yo.
kind of talk, you guys. Do you want us to sit in for another
Hashtag
2
Leo is
hours?
over party. I'm gonna put a Word document on Twitter.
Everybody's gangster till I pulled the Google Doc.
We're almost done. A home stretch.
So now I'm going to strike him and his family down. And I'll be rid of him for keeps. To be continued. Part 2 of Leo World coming soon.
Well, that was crazy, folks.
That was
Do we
fascinating.
want
That was
to
a lot
take
of
a look
interest.
at the reviews?
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
yes.
of course.
Let us
What
totally
the
do that.
What
I'll
the
take-
There's
can I take-
2 reviews
Can
by
I take the
guest.
second one?
What the fuck is this?
Can I take the second guest
What?
review at the bottom?
Should I?
What are these
take...
reviews?
Yeah. Should I take the
Yeah,
first one?
I got the second one.
Have at it.
Okay. I get. What is this? Neo Jungle Pokemon? What? Is this the Poke Rap? Neon
Read the
Jungle.
list.
Neo Jungle
Do it, you can do
Pokemon? Susbuck, Standlers, Rydens, Tauros, Golgoats, Kangaskhans, Rampardos, Ankelpies, Murdiers, Shadows, Mareeps, Zipstrikers, Caribras, Miltanks, Buzzards, Gazellas, Frosty Capras, Reindeers, Tentlers, Prongros, Garzels, Mostrubilus, Gerzarooks, Flagazas.
Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
Are these real Pokemon?
I know Miltanks is.
Most
I
Genghis-
Rhydons
Genghis
and Tyrosar. I don't know
Second
the
guest
rest of
review.
them.
At least 150 or
Neo
more to
Jungle,
see.
Deer, 1, elks, mooses, reindeer, mustrainy deer, rocket deer.
I think it's meese. I'm pretty sure the plural of mooses is
Yeah.
meese.
No, it's Moosin, okay?
Rocket.
There are many
I
of them,
saw
many
a
much
flock of
Moosin.
Moosin.
Okay.
Out in the woods, in the woodest, in the
The
woodsin.
Wooderson.
Pretty sure it's a flock of meese.
Black-tailed deer, fallow deer, Barasinga deer, spotted deer, marsh deer,
Bazinga deer.
sambar, cheetah, Chidal deer, sambar deer,
Chitao?
Bactrian deer, swamp deer, red deer, megaloceros, servouses, heteroproxes, white-tailed deer, mule deer, Dicroceros, Euclidoceros, Prey Megaceros,
These prehistoric deer?
Toceros, Hopliment. What the fuck? Hoplitomerix, Pro Cervulicid. Oh my god. Liberoses and Carabaos. What?
Why the
is
fuck are
this?
there elks and mooses in the jungle? Aren't elks and moose the same thing? Now
And
that I think about it. And reindeer? Why are those in the jungle? What the fuck is he talking about? What is this?
Radio.
He's telling you about different types of deer. Very important.
I guess so.
So that was whatever this was. And remember, if you do not like, do not read.
Also, don't contact this author. Obviously, we say this every episode. Don't contact them. Don't comment to them if you know this person in real life. Cut off contact with them. We do not want any contact between Don't Read watchers and the authors. If this was written by your husband or wife, divorce them. If it was written by your parents, emancipate yourself. If it was written by your child, disown them. No contact is the point.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Bye.